So many of you guys saw me unboxing the care package that I got from my Aunt Nanny. If you didn't see that video, go and check it out. But it was one item that I was so excited to receive. She sent me a Tom Thumb. Now, baby, I have not had a Tom Thumb since I was a kid. It is an uncooked pork sausage that my mother used to make all the time and serve with deviled eggs. I probably have not had a Tom Thumb in about 28 years or longer, and I do not remember exactly how my mother prepared it. I just went on my instincts. One thing about cooking food in Eastern North Carolina, it's going to involve some vinegar. So I just covered my Tom Thumb in some vinegar, some water, some crushed red pepper, and some salt and pepper. This sausage comes uncooked, so I just boiled it until it was done. I remember this part, and I also remember her baking it so the skin got nice and crispy. So once my Tom Thumb was nice and tender, I just took it out and then got me a wire rack that I put on top of a baking tray and added my Tom Thumb. Neither my aunt or my godmother makes these, but you know who number I wish I had? Miss Lily's. If y'all don't follow Miss Lily on TikTok, you absolutely have to. Now, I spritzed mine with a little bit of olive oil because I wanted my skin to get nice and crispy. That's the one thing I remember about the Tom Thumb is that the casing was nice and crispy. So I baked my Tom Thumb on 400 degrees until it looked a little bit like this. I turned it a couple times so all sides of it got crispy. And when I say crispy, this is what I'm talking about. My mom would serve it cold, but I couldn't wait. Mine was slightly warm, which is why it probably didn't slice nice and thin. But baby, I didn't care about that. All I cared about was the taste. Once my husband saw how I prepared it and how it smelled, he couldn't wait to try it. If you grew up in Eastern North Carolina like me, your great-grandmother or grandmother may have prepared a Tom Thumb. Now, if you don't eat pork, this video is not for you, but you know in my house, swine is fine. And I served mine exactly how I remember my mother serving it, with some deviled eggs. I hadn't planned on sharing my raw reaction of tasting this Tom Thumb, but we're being vulnerable in 2025, so here you go. Tastes just like hers. Tastes just like hers. Jesus, memories on a plate. Memories on a plate. Thank you, Aunt Nanny. Gave me a piece of my mama tonight.